Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Mystery Box Monday / Mail Day Monday, where we open up some packages that we have received through the mail. We got a lot of tops now that came in this week. We also have a couple other packages. We'll be checking these out. Thank you very much for joining us. Now let's get right into this. We'll start off with this one right here. This is from TOPPS, and I bought these to put into our Whatnot break. So TOPPS basically bought a couple cases of 2025 Topps Series 2, and what he did was he asked if I wanted to buy all the silver packs, because he remembered that I was doing a video with 100 silver packs. I said I need to get silver packs, so when I was doing breaks, I would be like, hey, if you don't want the silver packs from your box, I'll buy them off you. It says, thanks for your purchase. I marked each silver pack with a little piece of sticky note so that I should know which silver packs are mine, and if I made the right decision of selling. If you don't want it, you can pull it right off. So that's from the Hawks. These will probably all go into a round. What I'll do, make it easier, is on Whatnot, what we usually do is we'll have a 25 silver pack round. And I think I bought almost that total amount here. I'll probably take all these off because people are going to be like, why are those all marked? But yeah, so he was trying to mark his to see, what he could have had out of his silver packs. Basically, I think I just have to add a couple of my own, and we'll have 25 silver packs all together, and we'll be putting these out there once again on Whatnot Wednesday. So Wednesdays and Sundays are our big break days, and this is always one of the most popular rounds. I always put a poll up where people can vote as to what we're going to break next, and this one always just dominates the competition. It's like by 2 to 1, 3 to 1 margins. So we'll be opening those silver packs likely on Wednesday to Hawks. You can come on by and check it out then. So thank you very much for selling me all of your silver packs from your cases. I appreciate that, because I'm getting a little bit low here. Next one up, this is from, let me see, it says Serpico. Serpico, thank you very much. I don't think I pre-opened this one. I did the Hawks one real quick there. I also had a consignment that came in today, but I haven't gone through it yet, so I don't think I'm going to do that one in this video. But let's see what we have from Serpico. It does say on the front of the box, Mystery Box Monday. So here is what's inside. And there's also a note that comes along with it. It is a handwritten note. It says, Dear Jabs, long-time listener and first-time caller. I wanted to start by saying I'm a fan of both your channel and The Past is Alive. I appreciate what you guys do for the hobby. This isn't a mystery pack, as it is a fun pack for you. Well, I hope it's fun. I was given a 5,000 count box, and I found lots of cool stuff. I wanted to share some good Pirates cards, including a cool numbered one. I also shared a few other cool cards I had multiples of. I don't think there's much value here, but it's not about the money. It's the fun of what you can find. I was a collector in my younger days, but like everybody, I left, and then I came back. I'm sorry about the only sleeved cards. I'm low on supplies. So hopefully you enjoy this and it makes a fun video. Thanks from Ron, Serpico, and Nate. So guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate this. So very, very cool. So we're going to have, let's see, Ronald Acuna Sr. How about that? That is Ronald Acuna Jr.'s father right there. He would also go on to have a couple other decent sons at baseball, Luis Angel Acuna and Brian Acuna. I haven't heard much about Brian Acuna, who was with the Twins a couple years ago, last time I heard of him. But that's a cool card right there, Ronald Acuna Sr. And let's see what we've got here. We've got from the Buccos, Jason Kendall. Nice Bowman's Best card right there. Jose Bautista, man, I love this card. 2002 Topps update, Topps Chrome update right there. I love that card. The reason why is because I caught his 10th career home run baseball, and I had a little display with the Bautista home run ball that I caught. I also got him to sign it, and then I had this card next to it on display. Not this exact card. I had the paper version instead from 2002 update. Jose Bautista, man, I used to really, really like him a lot. Mining for Gold, Scott Rowland. That's a cool insert card right there from Leaf Metal. I've not seen that one before. We got a Team Trios card there with Jack Wilson. That's Jacob Wilson's father. How cool is that? Craig Wilson and Jason Bay back from those early 2000 Pirates teams. We also have a Scott Rowland card here. It's going to be a Pinnacle certified card. Has a little film on it that's not peeled off yet, and also a Tony Gwynn. Some really nice cards there from the 90s. Yeah, that's a great box. 5,000 count box, finding stuff like that. I mean, that's really good. I feel like if I was getting a 5,000 count box, or if I found a 5,000 count box, it would probably be all 91 Donruss and like 92 Upper Deck and 1991 Leaf and stuff like that. Here's sleeved cards from that box. Ron Wright right there, former first-round pick right there. Former Braves farmhand. I think, what are we getting him for? Jason Schmidt, I can't remember. Hey, the Van Slyke, I love it. That's the card that got me addicted to baseball cards right there. That is the card. Also had this card signed by Andy Van Slyke. Actually, a painting of this card signed by Andy Van Slyke recently, which is pretty cool. There's a chrome Jason Kendall. Jason Bay, Jason Kendall. The Kendall 96 Topps. That's a cool card right there. I used to like that card a lot as a kid. Blue chips on Jermaine Allensworth. Triples of him. Freddie Garcia, prospect card. I remember him. All these guys. Chad Hermanson was a first-round pick for us. He never turned out. Kendall right there. Who do we have coming up next? That is going to be Aramis Ramirez. Good old Aram, another Jason Kendall. Here's Eric Munson. We've got the action pack cards. I remember those. Had the kind of the raised texture on them. Robin Roberts right there. Juan Uribe. Nomar. Blue chips. Used to like Nomar a lot. Scott Roll, another metal card. Those metal cards were pretty cool back in the day. Expensive set to get. Dante Bichette, Bo Bichette's dad right there. There's Deion Sanders. A couple of him. Tony Gwynn metal. Another awesome card. There's Fernando Tatis Sr. Brooks Robinson, Tony Gwynn. Once again, a Randy Johnson medal. And Larry Walker. So really cool cards. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you taking the time to go through a box and pick stuff out for us, Ron. So really cool stuff, Ron and Nate. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. I feel very, very lucky to have subscribers and an audience with folks just like you. That's really, really cool. Thanks for taking the time, man. I really appreciate that. If you have something else to send, because I think that's the only 2 packages we have this week. So if you do have something else to send, we'll get into the tops now here, but if you like to send mail, like if you have a mystery pack that you're selling or whatever you want to send, we'll open it up here on Mystery Box Monday / Mailbox Monday. There's the mailing address. Jabs Family Attention MBM stands for Mailbox Monday, Mystery Box Monday. P.O. Box 402, Pleasant Unity, PA 15676. And we'll get it opened up. So let's get into this. Tops now. I've been buying these. I don't buy as much as I used to. 5 cards cost you about $40, about $8 a card. That's usually my favorite configuration to go with. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. About $8 a card. I bought these hoping to get maybe some nice cards, maybe some numbered cards. And usually when I do buy them, I don't check it every day like I used to. But every now and then, maybe once or twice a week, I'll go on Topps Now and see what's there. And if it's a rookie, I'll buy it. Like, look at this. Marcelo Meyer right there. So, or Mayer. So the Marcelo Mayer, it's going to be a rookie card, which tells us he's going to be in 2025 Topps Update. He'll be the probably the lead guy right there. Powers, Red Sox first career multi-home run effort. And when I'm buying these, I'm hoping that I'm going to get a parallel, a numbered card. Didn't get one there. Usually it's, I don't know, maybe 1 in every 20 packages might have one. All right, so put that right there. I'll leave that little film off of there so I know what's in the jewel case. Makes it a little easier for me. I was also thinking about the ones that, you know, if you don't hit a parallel or an autograph, some of these are have limited autos. Those are usually $12 a card if there's an autograph run with it. But I figured I could maybe sell these on Whatnot, maybe put them in my shop. Here's the next one. We've got the Roki Sasaki right there. Of course, I buy a bunch of his Topps Now cards, and then he freaking gets hurt. But this is his first career win. I bet you they sold a lot of these. They have the print runs on their website where you can see how many of each card were printed. And certain cards are going to be printed a lot more than others. Roki Sasaki being a Dodger and also one of the big rookies from 2025. I'm sure that one was printed a good bit. Let's see what else we got. Next one up from Topps Now. Again, if you are interested in buying Topps Now cards for yourself, especially if you go to a game, it's really cool. Check the next day, usually in the afternoon, early afternoon. There might actually be a card made from the game that you were at. So imagine going to this game on May the 3rd and then being able to have a card of Roki Sasaki's first win from a game that you actually attended. I think that would be kind of pretty awesome. So there's Roki right there once again. Still no numbered cards. What else do we got here? Next one up. This might be more Roki. Maybe I just went a little Roki crazy here. Pretty sure I got a couple different versions. There's another Roki, so we got at least 15 of this card now. Kind of wish I could go back and redo that and not spend, $40 on these over and over again because Roki is hurt. I don't know when he's going to pitch again. We just had a big Roki hit, by the way. We had his first Bowman Chrome auto out of 25, worth $3,700, recently sold. Next one up, is it Roki once again, or is it going to be something different? It is going to be a different one. It is going to be Daniel Schneemann. I figured this is a guy you don't hear about too much. You might as well try him. And look at that. We get a numbered Daniel Schneemann 250 right off the bat. Some people will kind of buy these strategically and be like, well, that's not a big name. Nobody knows who that is. So the print run's going to be low. Your chance of getting a numbered card are going to go way up if the print run's down. So we get a numbered 250 Daniel Schneemann. We'll take it from the Guardians. Road plate performance not seen since Babe Ruth in 2019. I'll take it. A numbered Schneemann to 50. Very nice. To go along with the other four. Let's see what else we got in our next one. At least there's something numbered. This is going to be, let's see, it is another run of the Marcelo Mayers. Looks like nothing numbered there. In the past, the Topps Now cards, the numbered card would be the last card. That Schneemann was the first time I saw it leading off the pack. Next one up. See what we've got here. By the way, tomorrow's video, I think, is going to be the brand new Fanatics Fest boxes. So we'll have those for you. We'll be checking those out. It's supposed to be really good. A lot of numbered stuff and autographs in Fanatics Fest blasters. Supposedly, I was told they're the best blasters ever. We got some more Marcelo Mayers right there. Nothing going on in those. So 15 of those I bought, looks like, with just the base cards. And here we go. Last pack. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate that. Last day of the month here, and it's going to be one more time with Marcelo. And unfortunately, we go for 20 here with numbered card. Oh, look, we got one in the middle. There we go, out of 50. I was about to say we go for 20. What did I get, 20 of those? We go 1 for 20. Numbered 8 out of 50, the Marcelo Mayer rookie gold to 50. I wonder what that goes for. That might get me back a little bit of the cost of buying all these, that's for sure. I was figured the other ones, I could probably, like I said, just put them on Whatnot and give them away. Or sell them for like 10 bucks a pop or whatever. So really cool stuff right there. So very, very nice. The Marcelo Mayer right there. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll give one of these away to you guys in our Whatnot stream on Wednesday. Actually, I might give one of each of these away. So come on by and join us in our Whatnot stream on Wednesday. That's in just 2 days. If you go to the description of this video, I've got my next few shows linked. Go to those and bookmark those shows. Heck, bookmark all the shows out for a whole, rest of the year. Just click the buttons and fill those in for me. When you click the button, I think there's a little icon that turns solid. It shows that you bookmarked it. But yeah, we'll be giving some of these away for free. And all you have to do is, come on by and just be in the chat. You won't have to even buy anything. So we'll give some of those away. Here's a link if you'd like to sell some cards for yourself on Whatnot. They'll match whatever you sell during the first week up to $150 now, but you have to use this link to sign up. So don't miss out on that. And if you would like to get free money to spend, here's $15 for free. If Wednesday is going to be your first show with us, well, make sure you sign up with this link because it will add $15 in free credit to your account. And then when you come on by and you're checking out the breaks, you'll be able to get free $15 off. Heck, maybe a free card or two in there too. If I sell those for 10 bucks a piece, that'd be free. So come on by, check it out. We do lots of breaks. And would love to have you along. So thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday, and I'll see you all later. Good night, everybody.